Now, let me just say this. God doesn't desire glory. God is glorious. You're made in the image of God, so you long to be like him. Everything God does is about his own glory. And I want to explain this. Every time I say it, it's so important that I unpack this for you, because when we think of people that seek glory and do things for their glory, we confuse when we hear about God doing everything he does for his glory. Here's the gig. Look. Men do seek glory, and they often seek it in a way that's going to make others bow before them and exalt them so they can feel good about themselves. When we think about men seeking glory, we think about Donald Trump. We think about the old T.O. Now he's Dallas's favorite son, so we have to say the old T.O. But we think about guys like Dion, who it's all about him, man. Prime time, look at me, check me out. And that just repulses us a little bit. And we're saying, look, I don't want to worship a God that's about seeking his glory. Well, God has never been about seeking his glory. God is about revealing his glory. God's not trying to establish his glory in the sense that it doesn't exist, and he wants you to think he's great so that you would worship him. God is trying to tell you who he is. He is pulling back the veil and revealing himself so that you will seek him, because in seeking him, you will find life. Do you get that? God is not trying to establish his glory so that you might be impressed by him. He's trying to show you, I am good. I am perfect. I am loving. I am a God who takes others' interests in mind. It is a glorious entity, being, person that I am. If you would know that, you would want to love me. And if you love me, you'll find life, healing, forgiveness, and hope. Do you see the difference? So God wants you to know, man, look, this is the kind of dad I am. And if you just ask me how to live this life, I'll tell you how to live this life.